I lied because I was scared. I didn't want to get hurt. He says he'll find my family and But look, I want to show you guys her bruises too because of the way he was grabbing her from me. I wouldn't lie about this. If I was the guilty one, I wouldn't be here. When I seen the bites on her, that's disgusting.
On the 20th of February 2023, law enforcement was dispatched to a home in the United States after a 911 caller received a report of domestic violence. Initial information indicated that two girls, a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, were in a potentially unsafe situation inside the home. The caller, the mother of the two girls, said she feared her boyfriend might cause harm and needed urgent police assistance. When officers approached the home, they met with the children's mother and grandmother. During their initial conversation, the police quickly noticed something strange about the mother's story. She said she had contacted the state police the night before, but when they met with them, she denied the whole incident out of fear of retaliation from her boyfriend.
How you guys doing? Good, thank you. I'm Deputy Rivera, San Miguel County Sheriff's Office. What's your name, ma'am? Your mother?
I'm her mother, yes.
Okay, what's your social? What's your name?
Deborah.
Deborah.
Tapia.
And your name, young lady?
Francis.
Francis Tapia. So like I said, I'm Deputy Rivera, San Miguel County Sheriff's Office. This is Deputy Ray Ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I called in a domestic violence on them last night.
You called it in? Who did you call it into?
I called it in. I just called 911.
Okay, what time? What time did you call?
It was about 10, 9, 10. I don't even remember. And then they met with her at the Sunshine Station.
Who did?
The state police.
Oh, okay, so state police is already handling it?
Well, no, she kind of lied.
I lied because I was scared.
Who did you talk to? What do you look like?
I remember their names. It was a lady.
It was a lady?
She was little.
Castro?
I have no idea.
Probably Castro.
There was like 5
So you guys,
some really tall guys.
You made a report with them?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything though. I said nothing happened.
Okay.
But my granddaughter,
I'm just going to throw this out there. You know you can get in trouble for falsifying a police report, right?
I was afraid.
I understand, but...
He's still messaging
He said, I'll find you. And whoever else, I'll find them too.
So
I was just scared. I didn't want...
So you called state police between 9 and 10, and from there what happened?
I just around the mountain.
Okay.
But she had called her friends to come and help her because he had locked the baby in the house.
Who's he?
The guy.
My mom, I will tell.
Okay, what's his name?
Geronimo Bennett.
Do you know where he lives or stays or?
Truco, Rivera, I didn't even know it was called Truco.
Okay, so let's start from all the way from me, okay? What happened or?
He was just being rough. He was drunk.
What time was this at?
I don't even know.
My daughter dropped.
Approximate time more or less.
My other daughter had dropped her off between 7 and 8.
This was 8 or 9 yesterday, so that would be the 19th because we're the 20th.
Before and he took my phone, so I wasn't even looking at my phone. I hid my phone.
Okay, so 8 or 9, you guys are fighting?
Yeah.
What happened from there?
And he was annoyed with Emma.
Who's Emma?
So my granddaughter. And so he took her to the bathroom and left her there because I have been potty training her. But he takes it.
How old is she?
A little extreme. She's 3, and so that's how we started fighting.
So he got upset?
I got upset with him because...
No, he got upset?
Yeah, he got upset and took her to the bathroom and just...
Locked her in there.
Well, he didn't lock her. She can't get locked in there, but he left her in there, and I went to try and get her out.
Watch, Mom, let me talk to her real quick. If you could just... That way I could get two sides.
And he wasn't letting me. He wouldn't let me pull her out. And like I said, we've been potty training her, so it's not like...
So he was in the bathroom with her at the time?
No.
No? So he just put her in the bathroom?
Yeah, she was on the toilet.
And she was on the toilet. Was the door closed or open?
And he pushed me back into the room, so...
Was the door closed or open at the time?
It was just closed.
It was closed?
Yeah.
So you tried to open the door, he pushed you?
No, so...
You just said he pushed you.
Huh?
You just told me he pushed you, right?
Yeah, he pushed me back into the room.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, what? No, so, okay, I'll start over. So he took her to the bathroom, and I followed because I kept telling him, just leave her. You know what I mean? Like, she's fine, she was asleep. Like, you don't need to bug her.
Okay.
And he's rough when he grabs her. Like, he's rough, you know? And so it upset me, and I was trying to get her out of the bathroom, and he pushed me back into the room.
How did he push you?
Pushed me.
Okay, no, I understand, but can you show me? The reason why, I know it's kind of overwhelming, but we got to get facts, okay? You know, this isn't, I'm not saying it's a game or anything,
that one
but...
was like a shove.
Like a shove,
like,
and did you...
back in the room.
Did you fall in anything, or it was just a shove? Like if I pushed you and you kind of like just go back?
He pushed me in, you know what I mean?
Did you fall though or anything?
No, I didn't fall.
Okay, so he pushed you, and then what happened from there?
It was rougher than like just like go back to the room, like let her go to the bathroom. It was him being rough, you know.
Okay.
And then he started arguing, and I started gathering my stuff because I was like, we're not dealing with this, dude. We're not doing this because we fought a few nights before, and that's whenever he hid my phone and everything. So
he hid your phone from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was like, I'm just not going to do this no more. I'm not going to do this with you. I know how you're acting because you're drunk, you know. So I was like, I'm just going to get my kids and I'm going to go. So I went and started putting their car seats in and loading my stuff up. And he locked me out.
Where did he lock you out of the house?
Yeah. And so when I got back in, I grabbed...
Whose house is it?
It's not even his house. He's just renting it.
He's renting it? Are you boys both on the lease or just him?
No, just him. I'm not from here.
Okay. So he locked you out, and then what happened from there?
I was able to get back in the house. He let me in. He's like, you're gonna stop acting crazy. And I was like, I'm not acting crazy. I'm just trying to leave. I don't want this to turn into something else. I didn't want it to turn into this. So I was just trying to leave the situation, get my kids, and go. Did I say that I brought my daughter back in? Because I think I forgot that.
So you took your daughter out with you and you went?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. So I started loading my stuff up. He locked me out.
And your daughter was in there?
I went back in for my kids. He brought her back out from the bathroom. So I picked up Nova because she's only 2. She's little teeny tiny.
So you had another kid with you?
I do.
Nova?
He was like, you're not leaving. And I was like, I am leaving. So I had Nova.
In your hand? Or?
And I picked up Nova because she was on the bed watching TV and just munching. And I picked her up and I was going to get Emma. And he grabbed Emma and said, you're not leaving. And I was like, I am leaving. So I went and buckled Nova in the car and started the car, and then he locked us out again. He told me, you can't come back in unless you're bringing Nova. Bring Nova inside too, and then you guys can just stay till the morning. I was like, I don't want to stay till the morning, so I just agreed, and I was like, yeah, I'll go inside. And he took my keys, and I was able to get him back though, so I hid him under the car. But I don't know, he was just rough with my Emma, and he hit me a few times.
How did he hit you?
Punched me in the face.
With his left fist, right fist, if you can remember?
I don't know.
Where did he punch you?
Face, like in my face.
Was that mark right there that you have on your right side of your cheek?
That's what they were saying, probably.
Okay, so he punched you. How many times did he punch you?
Well, he punched me the one time and he slapped me.
Punched you one time and slapped you one time. Same side of face or different?
Probably this side. I really don't know. It was just so much going on. I just wanted to get my kids out.
Okay, and after he punched you and slapped you, what happened from there?
I was able to get outside and call my friend because that house has so many doors. And he was like, what was he doing?
So how did you get Emma?
I got Emma.
How did you get her if he was holding her?
So he let her go. Like, he wasn't holding her. Like, he let her back in the room and everything after we went back in the room and let her go. So I was able to hold her. But I don't remember what started it again, but he ended up going outside with Emma. I went to go get my phone, and that's how I was able to call my friends and my mom to come and get us.
Who's your friend?
Mariana.
Is she here?
Yeah.
Mariana what?
Garcia.
Oh, this is her?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to you now.
I was waiting on the porch because I was like, I know
Okay. I'll be right with you. And then she came and picked you up, and that's when you guys left. You left with Emma and Nova?
Yeah, well, yeah. He grabbed me a few times.
Is there markings on you? Can I see? If you can move your hair back just a little bit.
Did he bite you?
That's what they said, but I don't think it was from
Because
that.
there's bite marks right there on you.
I don't think that was from
What happened
that. Right here?
on your other side of your cheek? Right by the cheekbone right here.
I don't know.
I'll take a picture and I'll show you. Watch. Move your hand.
I think that's just my face.
Okay. So he never hit you on that side then?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I'm not too sure.
And
I
that
just-
bruise, when was that from?
2-3 days ago.
Did you report that?
No,
Did you let state police know last night, or you didn't tell them anything at all?
I didn't say anything. I was scared.
I understand
Because
you're
he
scared, but
threatened
you
me.
gotta understand we're the ones that are here to help you. And
No, but I was scared. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. I didn't want to get hurt. He says he'll find my family and shit. Like, that's scary.
okay. And how long have you been
Scares
talking
me.
to this guy for?
It's like November.
November, and you guys have 2 kids together?
No, those are my kids.
So those aren't his biological
Those
kids?
aren't his kids.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful who you talk to. I mean, they seem friendly, and sometimes it's not always like that. Especially if he's hit you
It took a
before.
minute for his true colors to show, but I've never seen him drunk. This is him when he's drunk. I've never seen him like that. His grandpa just.
And that one
passed
was 3
away.
days ago?
About
About-
when his grandpa passed away.
What
let me
happened there?
think. This was on the 19th or something.
That was?
Yeah.
So that was yesterday. Today's the 20th.
No, and this was not the 19th. It was...
So like the 17th?
I think it was the 16th or the 17th.
Okay, and on the
Whenever my cousin
17th...
passed away too.
What happened? Explain to me what happened to that.
That's when he took my phone and I was trying to get it back out of his pocket, so I grabbed his pocket and he hit me.
So he took your phone from you, you tried to get it back from him, and he hit you?
Yeah.
How did he hit you? Punched you? And you're not falsifying a police report, you're telling me everything is true to your knowledge, right? Okay, because it's going to be investigated and nothing's consistent. I'm just letting you know.
Her burn was from, like, that's what I was trying to get at. Her, he takes it as a joke. His parents totally different. So I was like, this isn't your kid, but whenever we put her in the bathroom and I would walk away, I guess he turned the light off and she ran into the f***ing heater.
Okay, so, but he didn't burn her?
No, he didn't burn her. She ran into the heater because he was in the room with me, and then I went back for her and all was.
Can we go see where the burn is too, though, if you don't mind?
But look, I want to show you guys her bruises too because of the way he was grabbing her from me.
When officers examined the 3-year-old, the situation was much more worrying than the mother had described. The child had obvious injuries, including large bruises, fingerprints, and bite marks that officers determined could not have been self-inflicted.
And then we were fighting over her.
Can I take pictures?
Yes.
She also has a bite mark on her shoulder that matches the bite mark on her cheek.
Okay. Flip her this way. I'm sorry, Emma. That one's not a recent one.
No, this one I know. This is from the other day.
That's a burn.
This
But
was
you
like
told
a
me
week ago.
a week ago?
Like maybe.
Because that's, to be honest with you, that's more than a week
5
ago.
days ago.
Okay.
At least.
Okay. What are all these marks from, Francis?
I'm not sure what the marks are from. I think she picks herself because she has anxiety.
Have you reported that? Or have you took her to the doctor?
No, because this is more new. I took her pacifier away because she used to pick at her hair when she was a baby. But this is from her throwing herself on the ground because she was outside and she was throwing a fit.
This little scratch she got yesterday from sliding out of my truck.
Were you, and Mom, you weren't there when this happened?
No, I don't
The
know.
bite, though, is new
She
too.
called me. This one of these girls called me and told me that something was going on. So I called. I just called.
It's kind of cold for her. You could get her in the vehicle for now. Bree, I want to ask you a question. It's nothing personal. If you want to answer me, I'd appreciate it. And if you can answer it to the best of your knowledge, okay? Is she a user or anything? No. Okay. What's up with all the marks on the baby?
During the investigation, officers continued to work with a close friend of the mother. Her testimony became an important piece in helping to clarify the severity of the incident.
That I don't know. So I think it was last week or a few days ago. She called us at the middle of the night while we were sleeping, so I didn't get messages till the morning that night. And that was, like I said, either last week or a few days ago. Well, I was asleep, so I didn't get the messages and stuff till the morning. And then she said everything was fine, so then I was like, okay. Well, last night she kept calling me. She was like, something's gonna go bad, like he's drunk. And I was like, why, what's wrong? And then she wouldn't message me for a long time. And she messaged and she was like, he locked me and Nova outside the house and took the keys, and he has Emma inside with him.
Okay.
So I was like, well, dude, it's cool. Like, you need to get your daughter out of there first of all. You need to get the hell out of there. So she was like, he let me inside. Please don't come. Please don't come. And I was like, no, dude. Like, my stomach was twisting. At first I was like, okay, I won't go. You know what I mean? My stomach was twisting, and I just felt something was wrong. And I noticed the other day she had bruises.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that breaks my heart. Seeing her with that much bruises.
What happened, and she said she picks at herself.
No, she's too young. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't upfront things. I say how it is, and but yeah, no, definitely not. So she called you.
She called us. And
that was
last night.
Last night, okay.
Yeah.
And when she did call you, what happened from there?
Well, she messaged and then she kept calling, but it kept cutting out because I guess she don't get good signal there.
Okay.
So then finally, when the call did come through, all I heard was yelling. This was the last call. All I heard was like yelling. The phone hung up, and then she messaged, "Please come and get me." But before all that, I called her mom and I let her mom know, "Hey, I ain't supposed to be telling you what's going on, but I know he's been beating on my friend." I said, and I know he's been mean to her because Emma doesn't talk.
Has she ever said that Dad's hit her?
Well, I asked her what.
Just let me know the truth right now,
Yeah,
because
when I asked her what happened, when I asked the baby, Emma, what happened, like, because she kept saying, "Ow, to my leg, what happened?" And she just say it hurts, and I was like, "Yeah, but who did it? What happened?" And she would say, "Bathroom." but she wouldn't. It's like she don't speak much. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. She's because it's Emma, right? Okay. I'm getting confused with them. Emma.
Yeah.
Okay. And Emma is 4, 3, and Nova's 2. Okay.
And I just don't understand why, like, child abuse, I'm against all that. But why is he only do that to one child? It's wrong in the beginning. But is it like a hatred thing? Or I don't understand what a 3-year-old could do to a person.
Right.
Like, and he claims that he didn't do none of that stuff, but apparently somebody did.
Well, I mean, she needs to answer for that because she's mom, and you know, initially
like, I only know so much. Do you know what I mean?
And
but what I
have you seen her hit her or anything?
When she spanks her kids, she literally like, and it doesn't even make them cry.
Right.
And I'm like, girl, I think you gotta learn from that. Like, give them a little softer, a little harder, you know? But she's like, she barely spanks them or anything.
Okay.
Here, cutie. You wanna come out here? It's cold, sweetie. It's cold.
Oh, baby, come on.
No, please.
And she needs a diaper now, too.
Come on, Mom. She needs a diaper.
Mama.
Don't hurt the fall.
Diapers from the car. You got wipes?
I can't get her in.
Mom, can you take her into the house?
Look. Oops. There you go. You got what you wanted.
Can she sit in her mom's seat?
You just can't leave. That's the thing.
Yeah, she's not gonna leave.
It's cold.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna probably be out here for about 2-3 hours, and the reason for that, okay, is CYFD is gonna come out here. I hope you can understand. Look at her arms.
Yeah, I
Look at her
understand.
legs.
Oh, I know why.
I almost cried. Like
I know
did.
why. I know definitely why.
Yeah. Okay, I told you earlier. Okay, I'm Deputy Bitter. I'm the County Sheriff's Office. This is my partner, Deputy Yuri Both. Okay.
After assessing the extent of the 3-year-old's injuries, officers decided to proceed with the proper procedures. The mother was read her full legal rights under U.S. standards to ensure that the process did not violate her civil rights. This is a mandatory step in child abuse cases, especially when initial testimony appears inconsistent.
So what I'm about to do is I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? Basically, I don't want to violate any of your rights, okay?
Am I getting arrested?
You're not getting arrested.
Okay.
I'm just advising you of your rights, okay?
Okay, I was like, oh my god.
Having these rights in mind, you wish to speak to us. Okay. So basically, my concern is Emma, okay? She has bruising in her entire body, Francis, okay? What do you know about that? What could you tell me? I mean, your mom, you have to know something.
Mostly last night.
What do you mean mostly last night?
Like, the bruises were mostly from last night.
How?
So we were fighting over her. I was holding her, and he was pulling her legs, and then at one point he was holding her, and I was trying to get him to let go.
Okay.
And then I think when the bite marks came from, whenever...
Bite marks? I didn't even see any bite marks.
Yeah, on her shoulder, on the back of her shoulder.
Okay, I don't remember you telling me that.
Yeah, even my sister was like right here.
Okay, so
that's why we were showing you her back
okay,
first.
how did the bite mark happen?
I'm thinking it was whenever I was holding them both, because I got a hold of my friends, and I was like, if we just lay here, he'll leave us alone. So I was holding the girls, and he was holding us down too. So I think he bit Emma's back while I was holding them.
Okay.
Because I was on my back, I was on the bed. Okay. And I was just holding him because he already knocked me down once, so I was just holding him.
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, Francis. I hope you don't take this in a bad way, but I've been a cop for some years now, okay? And I've seen a lot of stuff, but don't me, okay? Those markings aren't consistent with you guys tugging Emma. So I'm going to ask you again. Listen,
hand mark,
I understand. What hand? I didn't see no hand mark.
If you look at her thigh, there is a clear hand mark on her thigh.
I have a photo of it. I'll show you the photo.
My daughter's right there.
No, I understand, but I don't want to bother her right now. Tell me where you see the hand mark.
There's the bite.
Okay, but a hand mark, you said?
No, on her thigh, other side.
I don't have the other side.
Well, look, there's fingers, and then there's fingers.
Okay, Francis, this is concerning. This is your daughter, okay?
I know, and that's why I called
So
you
tell me what happened, okay? It's not consistent with you guys tugging her. Just be honest with me, okay? Because I'm gonna find out.
I've never hit my daughter.
I'm not saying. I understand. I'm not saying you hit your daughter, but I'm asking you what happened. How did these marks get there?
That's how.
So so the bruising. It's a little fresh, but it's not from yesterday.
No, but I told you he grabs her the way he grabs her to take her to the bathroom, and I have to follow along.
Okay. Well, if you knew about it, why didn't you report it?
Because it wasn't that bad.
That's pretty bad.
Not all of those were there. Most of those are from last night.
Okay, and when the state police officer came, why didn't you report it to them?
I didn't notice them last night.
You didn't notice them at all?
No, we came here and put the girls to bed.
Have you? When did you notice them today?
this morning when I started looking at her.
Okay, so
I took her shirt off, and then I was waiting for my grandparents to get here because if you guys were going to take them, I was hoping that at least maybe they would take them, you know, or be able to go with them.
So this morning around what time did you notice the bruises?
We woke up like 10.
Around 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't notice any red marks or anything after?
What do you mean, like this morning?
So if I grab your arm and I pull on it, if you have sensitive skin, you're going to show it, right?
Yeah, I guess
okay. So after everything, did you notice? Because I mean,
not last night. Like her cut was started bleeding again.
Her scabbing?
Yeah, because that's why I said I think he grabbed her, and like the way he grabbed her, it made it bleed again. Because it was healing. Because we had band-aids on it and everything, and I took it off yesterday because I was like, it's finally doing better, you know what I mean? You don't have to keep the bandage on.
And also the bruising, it's not really consistent of like, you know, me grabbing you. It's consistent with the hit marks.
The kid, though.
Francis, you know, if you don't want to tell me the truth, you know, that's your daughter.
I'm telling you the truth. There's nothing else I could tell you. That is the truth. I love my daughters more than anything. That is why I called you guys.
And that's why I'm here, because I'm concerned about her.
I know.
But, I mean...
I wouldn't lie about this.
Right.
I wouldn't lie about this. If I was the guilty one, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here.
No, I understand. And I'm not saying you're guilty, but I'm asking you questions because that way it can help our investigation.
Everything.
Okay.
I have told you everything.
Okay. Because the reason why is when we go talk to Geronimo, he's going to tell me something different, right?
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. You're right. But that way... Because it's like I told you, it's under investigation. Okay, your side of the story is not going to be the only one I'm going to get. Yeah. But that way your stories add up. Because he possibly might have cameras in there. I'm not too sure. He might not. Neighbors might have cameras, or just anything. And then I'm like, once I review it, I'm like, oh, look, Emma didn't tell me the truth. What's going on? I believed her, and that's why I'm asking her the questions.
I get that. I understand.
So everything you're telling me is the truth.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
If I forgot anything, my brain is just such a fog because I can't believe this happened. Like, I'm their mother, I'm supposed to protect them, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I left last night. Because I didn't want him to hurt them.
Right.
And I did my best. Like, I fought for him for hours, and then I had to hide my phone, so any chance I got to get a hold of them.
Because earlier when I was talking to you, you didn't tell me that you guys are kind of playing back and forth. Yeah, you did tell me that you were trying to get her from him.
Yeah,
but now it's kind of like different.
There was multiple doors, and he took her out one door, and I went out the other.
Right, but now
then he got mad at me and seen it as a game.
But now what I'm trying to say is it's a little different now. Are you remembering more now, or what's?
No, it's just that's it. Like I love my daughters with everything, and if you guys have to take them and make a big case out of it, that's fine. That's why I did this, because I want my Emma to have justice for that, because what he did is not okay. It's disgusting.
Right.
When I seen the bites on her, that's disgusting.
Okay, so you're saying he bit her?
I'm thinking he bit her. He had to. Her sister bites, but not to leave a mark like that.
So you never seen him bite her?
I didn't see her bite her.
You never seen him hit her?
I never seen him hit her. The way he grabs her is different. I've seen him grab her.
But
I've never seen
you should have reported that, even if he does grab her.
Physically closed hand, open hand, hit her, Never.
Okay, well, if I think of something else, I'll talk with you. CYFD should be here. Well, I don't want to say shortly. Like I told you, it's going to be a while. They're coming out of Las Vegas, and they're tied up with other calls. So
during the course of their investigation, officers conducted a background check on the mother, a standard procedure in the United States. There, they discovered an important detail. The mother had an active warrant for her arrest, related to her failure to appear in court as previously requested.
Would I be able to talk to them talk to her in my car separately?
Emma, yeah. Let's put your jacket on.
Hi, Emma. I'm Amber. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
So here's the deal, Deborah, okay? I'm going to work with you, okay? You've been respectful with me, but you do have a warrant.
What do I have a warrant for?
For failure to appear.
No, they canceled that warrant.
No, it's not canceled. It's active.
I called the courts.
I called too.
No,
it's active. But listen,
got a message from my lawyer. Okay.
Call them and take care of it. I'm going to give you about 2 days or so. Take care of it. If it's not taken care of, you're going to get arrested, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
So we're working with you.
No, because I sent a letter from my a message from my lawyer said that the case has been dismissed. So.
Yeah, the case is maybe dismissed, but your warrants are active. So
when did they put a warrant out? Because
I don't have the date on me. But yeah, it is active. I called and made sure.
Yeah, because they canceled them.
Well, take care of those warrants for me. I'm going to give you 2 days if you have to call. If you have to call, take care of it, see what's going on.
That's why I was just telling her that now after this, I got to take care of my own and do my own actions and I'm still going to do a report of a runway because, she is underage, even though it's against the law. And other people have seen her and they've said, well, she's fine, she looks fine. I haven't seen her in 3 weeks. I think it's been about 3 weeks. I have to look on my phone. But I don't know what she looks like. I don't know if she's malnourished, So I'm
have to
just
contact
like...
the courts, and if you can't pay the whole thing right away, you can make arrangements. You can make payment arrangements. Probably better just, if you have the money, just to pay it off. That way you don't have to worry about it. Because if you miss a payment, they're going to put another warrant out for you to require you to pay.
I didn't know there was a warrant out because they told me not to show up in court. Or do you think maybe my lawyer
She don't work. She's not going
no,
So I still have to pay for it.
if it's already in place, there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty much, your lawyer really has nothing to do with it.
I can't get her.
I mean, yeah, if you want to reach out to them, have them call, but it's your responsibility to call, so.
And
They told me not to go to court.
now I'm stuck.
So that's why I just
So that's what...
Well, yeah, give them a call then, if they have something in
I never
place.
followed through with that because
But
I
we
was
will
supposed to
see
go to
you all
court that
tomorrow.
morning.
I'll give her the house number.
After compiling all the information, officers came to the conclusion that the level of danger to the two girls had exceeded the acceptable level. The obvious injuries on the 3-year-old's body, combined with the inconsistent statements of the mother and the tense events that occurred during the night, showed that the living environment here was not safe for the children. Under child protection laws in the United States, when officers determine that a child may be in a harmful situation, they are obligated to report it and cooperate with the authorities. So they immediately contacted CPS, DCF, to take over the case and assess the risk level of the two children. The mother was eventually charged with intentional child abuse, a serious crime that requires the involvement of both the justice system and child welfare agencies. The two girls were handed over to the authorities for further assessment and safe custody arrangements pending an investigation. The case was closed with a focus on protecting the children's welfare and ensuring they were placed in a stable environment, away from any risk factors.